Hey there, guys. Today we will be checking out Spindletap and the Spindletap and Parish collab Operation Juice Drop. So this is their IPA brewed with. I couldn't find a lot of great information on the hops, but I found someone, and now I can't find who it was again. Someone I believe on Instagram that said it was Citra and Motueka. So that's what I'm gonna say. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. But this guy was canned on the 29th, so it is 2 days old. It is October 1st, and that says Hurricane Harvey. All right, so Parish is a fantastic brewery out of Louisiana that does some really great New England style IPAs, and of course Spindletap's been doing some great ones as well. So they team up for benefit Hurricane Harvey victims and brew an awesome New England style IPA. So I had it on draft, haven't out of the can yet, so loved it on draft. Let's check it out. Ooh, baby. So pours out incredibly hazy. Looks more like a Baba New England IPA, or just fresh Houston haze. Has a really, really incredible turbidity. Very fluffy white head, so looks the part for sure. Let's check out the aroma on this guy. So really tropical and really green as well. Mango, pineapple, guava, passion fruit. It was a really bright tropical fruit. Definitely kind of a navel orange as well, very bright citrus character. And it's got that very kind of light grassy type of character as well. It reminds me a lot of some of the Parish beers like Double Dry Hopped Envy, or some of the lighter Baba New England IPAs, something like Meanie, or maybe even Eclipse. But more tropical than Eclipse. Does have a slight hint of this kind of dankness to it, which might come out as it warms. But it's just really tropical, really juicy and green. So check it out. Cheers. Yeah, that is fantastic. So all the same tropical fruit character. However, it definitely feels more green on the taste. And it smells a little sweeter than it actually tastes. Very, very dry. I still get that kind of essence of like mango, guava, passion fruit for sure. Citrus, like a very kind of a not a sweet citrus, of course not acidic, but kind of that essence of, I guess, like a juicy orange. And it has that really intense grassiness. Body is really nice and full. Carbonation is, I wouldn't say, I think it's somewhere in between being soft and being a little bit more effervescent, I suppose. Very much reminds me of something like Trillium. And a very light, lingering bitterness on it too as well. It makes it incredibly easy to drink. Excuse me. It really does remind me of combining something like very fresh Houston haze, that kind of character, with something like Ghost in the Machine almost, because it kind of has this really intense grassy, kind of almost goes towards a vegetal type quality, but not quite. Definitely more juicy, but very, very big on that kind of grassy factor. However, it does not really have a big astringency or hop bite to it. It's very, I would say, subtle as far as how fresh this is, and how kind of batch 4 Houston haze, the older batches, really kind of had a bit more of that astringent hop bite. But it's pretty mellow on this. Definitely nothing like Baba at all. Which of course, it's a lot more kind of that intense hop sort of burn to it, I suppose, which I do enjoy. This is fantastic as well. It's incredibly easy to drink. Just juicy, dry. I'm getting a really big kind of mango orange juice type character off of it. However, if it finishes, and almost even at the beginning, really dry, I get a lot of that kind of doughy yeast character as well. Not too much, but just enough to kind of give that beer a bit more of a kind of a complexity to it, well, and really show that patronage to the New England style. So this guy is absolutely incredible. Best beer to come out of Spindletap for sure. It really kind of has that double dry hopped envy feel to it, but a bit more, a little bit of a twist on that, of course. Overall, I honestly have a hard time finding anything wrong with this beer. Smells incredible, tastes incredible, very easy to drink. I'm gonna go 5 out of 5. Just best thing that's come out of Spindletap, and I don't know how often they're gonna do this, being sort of probably a one-off type of collab with Parish, but hopefully they either do more collabs in the future, or either do this beer again, or maybe the same kind of recipe or something similar, maybe a little bit different hops, just to change it up a bit, I suppose. But hopefully, we won't have another crazy hurricane anytime soon, and they'll have to brew something like this again for it. So that's pretty much it for Operation Juice Drop. So if you got it, it's awesome. If not, I'm not sure. They still had cans today. I don't know if they still have them left, but I was actually kind of surprised. It was very relaxed at the release. Definitely wasn't as crazy as the tripled release with Houston Haze and Hops Drop. A lot more laid back. That really could have been a kind of a mix between having pre-sale tickets. I thought it would have been a bit crazier. At least they would have sold out of what was remaining, just due to the fact that it's a Parish collab, but who knows? So, but if you haven't gotten any and they still have it, I would get it now because it's the best thing I think they've ever done. So that'll be pretty much it for Operation Juice Drop. So as always, cheers, and I'll catch you guys later.